Hey everybody, Fantron here, and god damn it, I hate when it does that. Alright, and we are back. Finally, we are at the finale of Final Fantasy 1. So let's go ahead and see where we're at. We're at level 69 for each character, and we're all about to level up to level 70. We are way over leveled to be at this point in the game. Because at a high level of 30, high 30s, you can actually beat Chaos with a bit of a challenge. It's very feasible, but we're actually ridiculously overpowered at this point. We already got Excalibur a while ago, and we already got our prep done for what we need to do. So we need to actually head to Crescent Lake, which is way over there. So let's go ahead and head to Crescent Lake. Okay. Remember those Circle of Mages that I thought were really important? Let's go ahead and go talk to them. Yeah, but I can't. I'm actually ridiculously excited that we are finally coming to the end of this game. I've recorded this game. I tried to record this game a long time ago. I'm Wukan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny. That about which our entire future revolves. I already talked to you. 12 sages are being prophets. Four forces gathering Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the four altars. With the forces again. Time to go to the Chaos Shrine and strike the root of darkness has come. So we need to go to the Chaos Shrine according to that guy. So we need to leave and come back. Or not come back, we're leaving. We are actually going to go to a point of no return. I mean, well, technically, if you don't have exit, then it's technically a point of no return. You can't go back. But we have nothing else left to do outside of this. We are done with everything else. So let's actually check the bestiary. Let's see where that put us. 84%? That's not bad. That is not bad at all, actually. Oh my goodness, my dog is just having a fit. Alright, wait, why didn't I just buy any? No, it's okay, I don't think I need anything. I really don't think I need anything. So let's go to the Chaos Shrine. Right here. Alright, we are back once again. With everything that we've done so far, we made it to this point and this point in particular. So let's go ahead and do this. So here's what's about to happen. You focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. There we go. Point of no return, people. The Chaos Shrine. Now, I'm going to tell you, right now, I do not particularly give a flying shit about any of the treasure in this place. However, let's go ahead and get this done. And this is the music that I was thinking of, that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, and there's no point in me even skipping through all of these anymore. Like I said, I'm not going to. And everybody's about to reach that level. Everybody's almost at level 70. Let's go ahead and go this way. Everybody's able to kill them in one hit. So let's... We fought all these enemies before, too, and that's the funny thing. All of the enemies in here we have fought before. Shit, that's a dead end. And they're all weak. They're all weak against this, so there's nothing that anything can do in here to stop us from getting to where we need to go. Alright. I forgot that there's a lot of dead ends in this place that will literally test how much you can take. But we're gonna go ahead and try and take the right path. Like I said, I don't really care about any treasure chests or anything, and I don't think there are any treasure chests here that we can even remotely give a shit about. So, ooh, I need to make sure I keep my health up. They do a lot of damage. Oh, Jesus, we're about to level up again. Not that I'm complaining about being overly powerful or anything, but, man, this is not what I was expecting at all. Alright. I'm guessing I need to go to C here. I'm trying to follow this in the exact same pattern. Yeah, I only have 2 choices anyway, so... just need to make sure we make the right ones. Green dragons, goddamn. You guys are hitting us like it's still the beginning of the game. But we're just gonna be gaining levels now at this point, so meh. See, I'm doing quite a bit of goddamn damage, but it's all based on my HP, which I'm okay with. Adding temper and all that stuff on top of it is just going to make it even better. Now I'm wondering if I can max out the thing of my HP. I don't want to go that way just yet. Did we have a dragon run away from us? That's funny as shit. Damn, leveling up again. Not that I should be surprised at this point. Death Eye. And 1 hit. 1 experience point, 1 gil. And that is the loot. Let's go. Alright, where the hell did this lead me? It lead me back. It led me back to floor 2. Okay, so we need to go out this way. And not walk into things. There we go. We're not worried about anything in these rooms. There's really nothing in here that I need. There is treasure here, but again, we don't really need anything at this point. just in case my attack was going to be poop. Okay, now I'm back to the first floor. Why am I back to the first floor again? That's the corner. Okay, and I'm back on the second floor, which will enable you to explore far more of the floor. The exit route is through staircase E, which I don't see at all. Upper left corner. Oh no, upper left corner. But it goes back to floor 1. Oh, okay, I get you. We only have one way to go. Make sure I'm not locking myself back and forth into places I don't need to be going to. Why can't this shit just be straightforward and less confusing? Alright, basement 1. Alright, we are just literally going to be walking in and around. These guys give out a lot of experience points. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say that, but jeez. So if you're wanting to level, you can still warp and exit out of here. You can level up here and then go take on the optional places if you wanted, but... you can still pretty much level up any way you see fit. This actually shouldn't take too long. Alright, we're fighting Lich. Once again, he has 2,800 experience points, so he's not gonna last very long in the face of us. We're fighting him once again. And that's it. That's Lich. For the second time. We didn't gain much from it. Okay. Trying to figure out where the hell we start here. Okay, I think we just walk around, but we got a whole bunch of fire monsters here, so you already know who we're fighting next. Oops, wrong way. Oh, can't go that way. But we can go through here. Or so I thought. Huh, maybe they changed it. Oh, they did. Fucking monsters everywhere. Alright, health is still good. Not that there were any doubts. Alright, here we go. And Merilith. Part 2. Merilith has 3200 HP. You see where I'm going with this? These guys aren't really going to survive anything. Alright, so it looks like I might need to haste. Well, never mind. Alright. Third floor. Aquatic type creatures and monsters. Should be self-explanatory as to what we are going to be fighting here. As you can see, we're getting past all the 4 bosses once again. And then we're going to make our way to the final one. And the fact that they're not any stronger than what they were last time, it's, I don't know, I don't think they're really all that strong. I don't think they were any stronger than what they were last time, now that I think about it. It wouldn't matter, because I have fucking Ultima weapon, too, so... I'm not even gonna waste any MP from my mage. We're only doing it just to heal. God damn. And there's, oh god, there's Kraken. Okay, let's try this the right way. And he has 3,600 HP, so it doesn't really... I have... Oh yeah, I still have fucking Thor's hammer. Let's go ahead and haste you. And he's almost dead, just on that alone. Oh, ink, huh? You mean that attack that homeboy couldn't get off? Well, that's it. That is cracking. Okay. Now, what I'm about to do, I'm going to actually show you where another powerful sword is, just in case if you don't want to sit there and deal with the BS of having to get Ultimate Weapon or Ragnarok. There's another powerful sword in the game. It should still be here. Should be this one right here. Yeah, the Mesa Moon. Now, I want to say it says any warrior can use it. Any warrior can use it. A legendary katana without peer. Anyone can use this weapon. Anyone. So what does that tell you? It doesn't do anything for me, but it's a pretty powerful weapon, so you can give it to your mages or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. It'll increase my attack to 74, so it won't change much. I don't know, it looks like he's weaker with the damn weapon. Let's go ahead and remove that. But yeah, everybody can have a weapon, or a strong weapon at that point, so I might actually give it to, oops. I'm going to give that to you. There you go. White Mage with a bad attitude. There you go. White Mage is fucking shit up now. Okay. We're still going up this way. Ironically enough, this is the last part of Air, so we're just about done here. And Tiamat, which I didn't know Tiamat was a lady. Tiamat, I didn't know you were a lady. Oh, and Tiamat's health is what? 5,500. Get in there, White Mage! Black Mage needs some heals. And then let's go ahead and temper you. Oh. Well, that's that. I don't even have to temper the damn people. Alright. We are now on our way. That is the final random battle of this game, by the way. The final random battle of the game was Air Elementals. We are done. No more random battles. No more bullshit. So let's go ahead and prepare. I got a whole bunch of goddamn items. So, let's go ahead and use them. Oh, your health's at 999, that's nice. And your fucking shit's at 999, what the hell? Looks like somebody's maxed out. Alright. "25 minutes later, we're here at the bottom of the final part of the game. So let's go ahead and take him on. Do you remember me? I was once known as the Knight of Cornelia. That's Garland. Yes, that's right. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future. I can see the statue representations of them, I think. Well, they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into the endless cycle that I have created. Welcome to Chaos, the final boss of the game. Pretty much, if you don't bring your A game for everything, it's going to be bad. You are going to lose very, very quickly. Chaos himself has 20,000 HP. Considering what we've already had to go through to get to this point, that's nothing. So let's go ahead and throw another one up. And then start tempering. God damn. Seems like we got a Mega Elixir to spare. We're gonna go ahead and throw that up. And then we're gonna go ahead and start casting the Null. Spells, see, and his spells aren't really doing all that much damage now. I remember I was having a hard time fighting this asshole. Alright, we got no shock on. Alright, we're gonna do no blaze. We're gonna temper you more. Yeah, he's not gonna survive for very long. No frost. Temper him again. Okay. temper you again. If Killa doesn't die... Okay. Alright, let's temper you some more. Oh, never mind. Didn't need to. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Final Fantasy I Dawn of Souls. He didn't even get a chance to heal himself. He didn't even get a chance to heal himself. And I didn't even have to cast No All. Time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. A mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. So it was completely by accident? Damn! But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the Fiends. Monsters ran rampant and the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? Who knows? Maybe it's when we fucking killed him the first time. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. No more loop of chaos. No more craziness. Brought harmony to the discord. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured. For the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Ain't that some shit? But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reach for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Oh, look at that. For you are the warrior who crossed time. The bringer of light. Jesus. Oh, that was beautiful. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Final Fantasy is done. This makes the 4th Final Fantasy game that I've completed on this channel. Or not completed, actually finished on this channel. And as you can see, there are hints of Final Fantasy X on this channel as well. But the next Final Fantasy game that I do plan on tackling at some point, well, not even at some point, I don't know, let me talk about my decision of even playing this in the first place. When, before I came back and did my entirety of, coming back to the channel pretty much full time, I played a lot of Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. I played a lot of those. And I was just like, I never really enjoyed the classic games as much, but this game didn't really have that much of a story to it. It really didn't. You pretty much had to look for the story. Sort of similar like how Dark Souls is and stuff like that. But, I mean, the story is there, you just have to find it. But, wow. It's been... How many years has it been since I finished this game? It's been about almost 4 years since I finished this game last. So... It's been quite the adventure so far. And seeing as how we've finished off the latest of the numbered series, which is Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Returns. And then we went all the way back to the beginning. You can see as to how the game has pretty much changed over time. It has changed a lot. And with the, me playing the Final Fantasy 15 demo, which at some point I might have to record and show to you guys. I might actually take out a playthrough and make that a playthrough, because it's actually pretty long. It took me about, I think 3 or 4 hours to finish. So, it's a long-ass demo. And it's really freaking good. But, this is pretty much going to be the start of me tackling the classic Final Fantasy games. I will come back and do 2, 2, 3, probably the DS version of 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. That's it. The end. The next Final Fantasy game that I do have slated, if I decide to do 15, the demo for 15, the actual game that is slated, which you guys should already know, is the number 100 playthrough, which is Final Fantasy VII. Save game clear. The data allows you to start a new game with your bestiary intact, but any data file you overwrite will be lost. So let's go ahead and save over this old one. Level 76s. God damn. All that gil, though. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So I said, the next playthrough, I don't remember what the next playthrough is exactly. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me look. Let me look. I only enjoy this music. It's one thing I forgot, this music in this game is so good. Most of like I said, there's only... I really don't like a lot of the older Final Fantasies, but they grow on me while I'm playing them. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. Frick. Because I got this tablet sitting in front of me, too. Let me see here. The next playthrough after Final Fantasy 1 is, wow, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Whew. And I've actually already started recording on that a while ago. I'm probably going to record on more of it today. So we are a good portion of the way through our playthroughs here. So, anyway, thank you guys for joining me. The next game I will see you in is Metal Gear Solid 4, but the next Final Fantasy I will see you guys in is Final Fantasy 7. That's already scheduled. If Final Fantasy 15 comes up, then I will see you guys in Final Fantasy 15. Until then, guys.